Hello there fellow aviators, this is Musical Aviator and we are in the NGX PMDG 737 in the Scandinavian livery, and this is Prague and Czechoslovakia. We are of course heading northbound. So we'll just get set up. Need the IRS coming on. Just do a configuration check here. That works fine. Now our destination is Oslo, and we're off on SAS 4769. Shall call 769. Okay, we've just started the IRS running, so we'll give it a coordinate. And our departure is LKPR for Prague. We're off to ENGM, Gardermoen. And call sign SAS 4769. I think we have a co-route for this one. LKPR ENGM 01. And just have a look at that. Activate. Execute. And I see it's removed our SAS call sign. (4769). That's set. Initialization. We have 55.6 tons. Used PFPX for the detail. So let's see what we have there for the reserves. It'll be 1.6.1.1 plus 1.1. So that'll be 2.7. Cost index 30. Flight level 360 is what we filed. Let's do 380 because it's possible. Yeah, we are going westbound as well, so that's fine. Just refilled. No, we can't, it has to be 360 due to some kind of limits on the airway there. Takeoff, we'll do 32. Flaps will be 5. Center of gravity is 25. That's board. I'm looking at charts as well. VENOX is our first waypoint. Looking at charts here. Trying to find the ones in English. Okay, yeah. Doors opening. Okay, we might have Addons 122.15.
Feed. Temperature 17. Viewpoint 10. VNH 1015 hectopascals. No seat. You have received ADIS information queue. Good morning. Using ADIS information queue. 1930. ILS approach. Runway in use 30. Transition level 50. Runway 06 and 24 closed. Metar Praha issued at 1930. Wind 280 degrees 13 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. View 2,800 feet. Temperature 17. Viewpoint 10. VNH 1015 hectopascals. No seat. You have received ADIS information queue.
That should be fine, so Kilo with runway 30. Let's have a look what it looks like up there. 30. I'll be that one, VENOX 1 Bravo. Could be 1 November. One of those two. Pick up that departure for 30. I guess we're after delivery or ground. LKPR. Ground 1 to 1.9. New ground, Scandinavian 4769 requesting clearance to Oslo.
Scandinavian 4769 ground zero. Information Lima QLH 1015 hectopascal, time check 06. Scandinavian 4769, clear destination Oslo via VENOX 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb 5,000 feet, clock 1426.
Got to be Addons Kilo and cleared to Oslo via VENOX 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb 5,000, squawk code 1426, Scandinavian 4769.
Scandinavian 4769,
Scandinavian 4769, thanks. Okay, let's complete the rest of that. We've got squawk code 1426. VENOX 1 Bravo. Execute. Runway heading 305. It's good to me. Initial climb is 5,000. And crew H105, second 1015. And that's been set. Yeah, let's have a look at our departure takeoff speeds. We have a reference speed 135 balance field, 137 rotation, and 145, which has already been set into the MCP. Okay, takeoff briefing. Will be runway 30. Just going to get up the ground chart. There we go, ground chart for Praha, Rosin. Runway 30 is what we're after. There we go, so if we're going for runway 30, taxi is pushed back to face right, tail to the south really. Track outbound probably by Bravo, Golf or Delta. And left hand turn down Lima all the way to the end, which is 30. Runway is 3,250 metres long. So auto brake RTO should stop us there, right up to V1. At V1 we're committed to takeoff. The wind currently is 280, 13 knots, cloud view at 2,800, so it is pretty much VFR. Sounds like we're ready for push. Doors closing. Doors closed. We have been cleared for the push. Okay, assuming that everything goes correctly on departure, we'll be taking pretty much straight out, climbing, and then there's a right-hand turn towards the end of the departure there. That'll bring us straight onto the airway.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
There, ground. We've been cleared for the push. When you're ready. Let's get the fuel pumps on. Fuel dot heat and window heat. Fuel dampener. And the rest of that's okay for the moment. Flaps 5 for the takeoff, of course. Start the clock. Parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Clear for the start. Packs are off. Engine at number 2. And 2 rising. And 0 out of 20%. Engine number 2 to the idle. Engine number 2 starter cut out. Engine number 1 to the ground. And 2 rising. Engine number 1 to idle. Trim set 4.6 for the takeoff. And Juliet by the looks of it. Thanks, right, Juliet. Cool.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Set flap 5 for takeoff. Generators on, we'll use Gen 1. 360 is filed. APU coming off, and bleeds on the engines. Packs on. Full takeoff checks. Recall checked, clear of items. Flight controls. Flight controls checked and clear. Copy that, you are cleared for disconnect. Flap set 5 and green. Stab trim set 4.6. Takeoff briefing has been reviewed. Cabin is still waiting on cabin. Cabin crew, please arm doors, cross check.
Okay, 15 please, please. Looks at 15, taxi to point down bay 30 via Foxtrot, Lima.
Yeah, Foxtrot, Lima. Come on, bye.
And ground equipment is clear. Flight director and throttle. Now I'll call for taxi. Listening ground, Scandinavian 4769 on Juliet is ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 4769, taxi to point runway 30 via Hotel Lima and hold short of Hotel 1.
Taxi via Hotel and Lima, hold short Hotel runway 30. Scandinavian 4769. Let's roll forward. Takeoff checks are up to the line. Taxi lights on.
Scandinavian 4769.
4769 second.
Continue taxi.
Go back, continue taxi, Hotel Lima. Scandinavian 4679. 769, sorry. Yeah, it's probably for that other aircraft ahead of us.
And Scandinavian 4769, are you able to depart from the section Romeo, runway 30?
Okay, I've got the other aircraft in sight, Billy's 777.
Negative. Scandinavian 4769, are you able to depart from taxiing Romeo, from the section Romeo, runway 30?
Romeo.
The takeoff runway is 2,700 feet.
Scandinavian 4769, AFM, we can do that.
Thank you.
Mike gets to go in front.
Okay, so Scandinavian 4769, taxi to holding point runway 30 via Lima, Romeo.
Runway 30, holding point Romeo via Lima. Scandinavian 4769. Okay, auto brake RTO set. terrain data on my side. Good run. That's Mike. Next one will be Papa. Then there'll be an old runway. The old runway 22. And then that'll be next.
Looks like the 1-5 contact tower, 1-9 decimal.
Yeah, we contact tower 1181, thank you, bye.
1181. That'll be us soon. That'll be 12757. Okay, VNOVL, no Valm for departure.
Engineer 4769, contact tower, 118.1.
FTL 118.1, Scandinavian 4769s, yeah.
0 and wait.
Okay, we line up runway 30 and wait, and after we contact departure. Come on, bye.
Transponder on. Tower Scandinavian 4769 is ready at Romeo.
Scandinavian 4769 Lunia Tower, good morning. After departure, contact Praha radar on 127.57, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 280 degrees, 12 knots.
127.57 after departure, runway 30 clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 4769. Clock's on. Ignition continuous, landing lights and strobes on.
Luxair 15 by.
Which one's which? Where are we going? That one over there. Takeoff check, start switches, MCP, transponder, landing lights and retracts are complete. Let's go. 50%. Takeoff. Takeoff first set. $100 knots. Positive right, gear up.
Luxair 105, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 280 degrees, 12 knots.
Climb thrust set. current departure is Scandinavian 4769, climbing 5000 out of 3500.
Scandinavian 4768 for Harry, contact, cross point level 160, proceed direct VENOX.
Level, just checking, that was 160.
And direct VENOX.
Direct to VENOX, thanks for that. Scandinavian 6769. 4769. 160 set. There's VENOX over there. Flaps 1. Let's go all the way up. Flaps up. VENOX selected. Execute. And back to the LNAV. Takeoff checks. Air conditioning pressurization is automatic, and we do have positive pressure, 2 psi. Start switches are off. Landing gear arc off. Auto brake is off. Flaps up, no lights.
Direct to takeoff.
Copy that, directed Dekov for Scandinavian 4769. Dekov set. Coming up on 10,000. Landing lights coming off. Logo lights off. Just leave the seatbelt signs on as we come through this cloud. And set standard. Standard altimeter set.
Look there, 15. Good, how you there? Contact, command flight level 160, proceed left direct, club auto.
Could you repeat for level 5?
Look there, 15. Turn left direct, fall to command flight level 160.
Level 160, white, Balkan Sea, 75.
Scandinavian 4769, contact for Harry, 7.12, play.
Radar 127.12, Scandinavian 4769. 1-2, set.
Look.
Radar Scandinavian 4769, climbing level 160 out of 125.
Scandinavian 4769, hold radar, contact, climb level 240.
Climb level 240, Scandinavian 4769. 240 set. The rest of that cloud seems to be mostly stratus. You can let the passengers out soon. There we go. It's always nice to hand fly the NGX. Just does it so well. There we are, we're mostly through the cloud, I reckon. Now just skimming into some of it. That's very nice. Anyway, it's about time to put an autopilot on, so let's do that. I certainly enjoyed that little bit of hand playing. Check out where we've got everything done. Air conditioning again, and pressurization coming up on, it's below 4,000. PSI coming up on 6. Everything else is fine. Start switches are off, landing gear is up and off, auto brake off, flaps up, and altimeter set standard.
Good morning,
Next is the descent.
Booster 15, hello, Sahara, traffic, 1528, hello.
hello, 280.
And then 4769 on contact monthly radar on 135, decimal 45, goodbye.
Master H 135.45, Scandinavian 4769. 13545 set. Master H radar, Scandinavian 4769, climbs flight level 240 and flight level 225.
Scandinavian 4769, Master H radar, very good morning, identified, climb level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Scandinavian 4769. 360, set.
Singapore 323, you are leaving my airspace north with radio 7, prismal navigation, monitor Unicom around 2.8, Vatsim.
122.8, thanks for your service, and bye-bye, wheeling 1813.
Wheeling 1813, it wasn't for you, please stay on my frequency if possible.
I'll say again for wheeling 1813.
Wheeling 1813, the last transmission wasn't for you, please stay on my frequency if possible.
I stay on your frequency, wheeling 1813.
Thank you. Agent 683, contact generator 134.350, yes, that's Agent 683, contact Vienna radar 134.350, yes, that's Swiss 1311, contact Langen 127, decimal 720, cruise 6. 127, 720, Swiss 1211, bye.
It's interesting if we're going in through Swiss or if we're through Danish. Yeah, it looks like Swiss. That's good. Sweden. So we're through Sweden control rather than Danish control. That means they're online and Danish is offline, so that's a good thing.
Serbian 782 Lima, proceed to Ordnance.
Reaching out for service, turning to Lima.
Serbian 782 Lima, proceed direct to Ordnance, outside Delta, November, Echo Mike.
Pressure, time direct, welcome, service, turning to Lima.
Fuel at Oslo will be 4.2 at this stage. We've got a bit of a headwind.
Radar 1603, contact Langen radar 127, decimal 720, have a great flight, 7.
Sveda, SVD. That's at my point, that was a VOR, that one there. There's a bit of fuel in the center tank, so we might as well pump some of that out. I'm going to use a crossfeed. And I'm going to use the right part of the center tank. Just get that down to about 100. That should be enough.
Speedbird 11 Juliet and ready descent follow 250, proceed to 23, Tango Uniform Lima Sierra, India.
Tempo 0, direct 23, Tango Uniform Lima Sierra, India.
Serbian signing to Lima, request decline to vital 410.
Serbian 782 Lima, claim travel 410.
Climbing vital 410, Serbian 782 Lima.
Welling 1813, you are leaving my airspace, most of the way to server, reasonable navigation, monitor Unicorn 122, decimal 8, Ophidazin.
We know Unicorn 122, decimal 8, and again, thanks for your service. See you next time, bye-bye, wheeling 1813. Bye-bye.
Good morning, this is 275, flight 280 on 2
Block 75, Master Trader, hello to you, identified. For the time, please contact London on 127, decimal 720. Have a great flight and bye for now.
Yeah, we contact webinar 1772.
Imperial 501, contact London radar 127, decimal 720, yes sir.
There's a foot to go.
Stand by. station is frequency, Maastricht field, close in approximately 10 minutes. Break. Station calling clear course time.
02642 Alpha.
You're at 9643 Alpha, Maastricht Flight LASLI, actually closing in a few minutes. Please monitor Uniform 132.8, bye for now.
Roger, Alpha 9642.
Speedbird 112, contact me in a radar 134, decimal 350, bye for now.
1-350.
Good evening, Monaco 732, climbing flight level 360, passing 310.
Hello, Monarch 732, Maastricht Flight, actually closing in a few minutes. Please reasonable navigation at Unicorn 122.8, bye for now.
Okay, Unicorn 122.8, Monaco 732, thanks, bye.
Clear 010, Maastricht is closing, monitor Unicorn 122.8, Milego do widzenia.
Servinfo, Lima Station 2, coming up on the decimal, bye-bye.
Jet 967, leaving my airspace north of the 83 Wilfred and change approved, yes sir. Correction, hopefully that's it.
Thank you for it. See, we should not stay. That's the right, we should not stay.
Serbian 782 Lima, contact Prague, radar 127, decimal 720, Bravo.
Okay, we'll be off to Sweden control at some point.
Serbian 782 Lima, contact Prague, radar 127, decimal 120, Bravo. Estaria 471, contact Langen 127, decimal 720, goodbye. Lufthansa 999, you are leaving my airspace north of the 87, reasonable navigation, monitor Unicorn 132.8, have a good flight, goodbye.
Going to Uniform 122.8, Lufthansa 799, thank you very much for that.
Scali 4769, Maastricht is closing, monitor Unicorn 128, have a great flight, bye for now.
Let's get them in 4769, that's it. Okay, well we have the chance, we might as well look at some arrival details for Oslo.
All stations, frequency, Maastricht is closing for the time, reasonable navigation, monitor Unicorn 122.8. The wheel of the controllers around me are Langen 127720, top version, Sweden 118.4, Praha 127.120, Wien radar 134, that's 135. So have a great flight, looking forward to see you, goodbye.
108.4 for us, let's move it. And we join that controller halfway across the North Sea. whatever that body of water is that separates Germany from the rest of Scandinavia. Okay, the winds at Gothenburg and Oslo, 160 at 3 knots. Clouds scattered at 2,400.
813, speed control, start up the route, clear to Oslo Gardermoen, Addons 4 Golf, departure scope 6040.
Temperature 14.
Alpha Valley, QNH 1016.
Grab charts.aero, airport ENGM. Grab the aerodrome chart.
747, showing run on the right, clear for takeoff, 1303.
Parking terminal area chart, sounds fun. There's the SIDS, there's the stars. Runway 19 probably. Standard arrival routes, runway 19 and left. And we'll get the ILS approaches for both runways. One right and one left. 9 left. Reads off.
Harry 101, flight director Rydman.
Gary 101, direct to Rumar.
Okay, the ILS for both runways, coming off the final approach fix of Titla. They've got inbound course of 194.
After the late 13, push the control.
194 set for both. Okay, I'll set up so we have runway left on left and runway right on right.
West wind 652 Bravo.
So runway left.
220.
The frequency 110.55. And the other runway on the right hand side. Frequency, taking a look still, 111.3.
West wind 652 Bravo. Contact Oslo control 118.825.
And of course 110.55 on standby, so we can switch over nice and quickly, and the same on the side, 111.3. Yeah, that's set. And also set up the other bits as well. Let's see, how long is that runway?
Good day.
And that one. 3070 on left. 3600 on right. That's in meters, of course. I'll assume left till told otherwise. 3,070 metres in feet, so we can chuck that into the other thing. It's 10,072. And what's the height of the threshold?
1467, stroke 120.
It's relatively high, isn't it, this old thing? Yeah, 676 feet, I do think. It's the other runway. 681.
11487, continue climb, transfer to 80.
Elevation 681 and length 10,072. And that's set. Okay, there'll be a bit of minimums height here. EDWW 123.22.
And 254, clear to the border, Mr. Remote, to Sierra, around coming 2.
And this will be Bremen radar. Bremen radar, Scandinavian 4769, flight level 360.
Scandinavian 4769, good evening, forget to smash 37.
4769. That's it, turning you up a bit. There we go. So a category Charlie aircraft, minimums for runway left will be 828 barrow. And that's at 828. Actually, it's went through 838. There we go. 838 for barrow minimums, class Charlie. Let's category 1.
Hello, Addons 404, Papa with you, flight level 380.
This calling confirm this is data for Papa. Station calling you, call setting up.
Addons 404, Papa.
40 for Papa. Good afternoon, this squawk 2065.
Squawk 2065, Addons 404, Papa.
Penguin Radar, good afternoon, Condor 159, flight level 390.
Condor 159, good afternoon, and France, thank you, pilot.
Hello.
The Control 159, identified direction SALLO Sierra Alpha, Lima Oscar.
Control 159, identified firing SALLO, thank you for reading.
FSWC identified level 38, 0 proceed to Piros.
Repeat please.
FSWC for Papa, identified level 38, 0 proceeds to Papa, India, Romeo, Oscar, Mexico.
Proceed direct to Pilos, Papa, India, Romeo, Oscar, Tango. FSWC Papa.
Traffic 898 for this line at 127, goodbye.
Servinfo Lima, Echo Charlie, hello Lima Addons.
This call is Traffic 898, Langen 127, goodbye. Traffic 898, Brennan.
Roger, Channel 898, 127.725, thank you, reading radar.
Control 901 Bravo, descend level 80. Control 901 Bravo, descend level 80. Oslo 291 Bravo, turn left heading 320, exit for the approach. Oslo 291 Bravo, turn left heading 320, exit for the approach. Equals to 773.
Якутия 773.
Equals 773, expect course back clear, flight level 300, ready for descent.
FlightSim.
Yes, expect course bound clear, wait line bound clear, the next one. At flight level 300 and call you when you're ready for the descent. Oslo 291 Bravo, confirm your flying heading 320.
There goes Germany. Next stop, Sweden. Well, not stop, because we're not stopping.
Bremen Control, Yakutia 773, request distance.
73, over 300. Equal to 773, this is flight level 300, 300.
Flight level 300, Roger.
Oslo 291 Bravo, this is 4 hours, QNH 1014.
Observation of a map that will be called the Baltic Sea. And way over that direction somewhere will be Denmark. Ahead of us, of course, being Sweden, and then eventually where we're going in Oslo, Norway.
Scandinavia 4769, contact Sweden 1184, goodbye.
Oh, Sweden Control 1190, Scandinavian 4769, yeah.
4769, frequency was 118.4.
Copy that, 118.4, thank you.
Bye.
Sweden Control, Scandinavian 4769, flight level 360.
Hello, Scandinavian 4769, Sweden Control, radar contact, flying direct to Risma.
Scandinavian 4769.
Scandinavian 4769, flying direct to Risma, Romeo, India, Sierra, Mike, Alpha.
Track direct to Risma, Scandinavian 4769. Risma. Selected. Some very small corners have been removed from the flight plan.
Hello, Qatar Airliner 56, Sweden Control, radar contact, say requested level. Qatar Airliner 56, continue climb after 370.
Okay, we're heading towards Malmo, and that would be the island that Copenhagen is on, just off to the left. Two different countries, right off the nose. As an Australian, that's an interesting concept. In Australia, you fly for about 6 hours before you come across anything else, which is an ocean. Unless you go to New Zealand.
254, continue descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1050. Qatar 956, flight director Rosel. Qatar 956 from director Rosel.
Control, good morning, FedEx 773, you are here, Bravo information.
Hello, FedEx 773, start altitude, clear to Malmö Studio, I am LASLI for Golf departure, scope 6024. Information Bravo valid, QNH 101.
Clear Eastern approach 57360 via road plan runway 19 right, northeast for Golf departure spot 6024, KNH 1016, FedEx 773.
FedEx 773, feedback correct. Skinner 254, descend altitude 3000 feet, cleared for an approach on 21. Skinner 1467, cleared aerospace, Unicom 122, descend bye-bye.
122 descend, Skinner 1467, AO.
Hello. Car 101, cleared aerospace, Unicom 122, descend bye-bye.
Switch to Unicom. Thank you. Bye bye. Carry 101.
Hotel 813, ready to descend altitude 220. Hotel 813, contact Oslo Control 118.825. Goodbye.
FedEx 773, request push and start.
FedEx 773, push back and start up the crew.
Clear, push back, start up, FedEx 773.
Stockholm Control to stay, name 7386 with you, inbound Weevil at 50360. Good afternoon, Sweden 386, Sweden Control, scope 6046. Can you please repeat the squawk for Scandinavian 7386? Scandinavian 7386, squawk 6046. Squawking 6046, Scandinavian 7386. Scandinavian 254, from you, clear to land, winds 140 degrees, 8 knots. Scandinavian 736, Sweden Control, radar contact, maintain center at 366.
Just having a look at the arrival routes, there's really only one that's suitable, which is the LUNIP 3 mic, LUNIP 3 mic. So it might be worth chucking that in for a descent.
Scandinavian 7386, maintain 5736.
See, LUNIP is the last waypoint there. And we know that TRTLA is the inbound point for only one left and right. And the LUNIP 3 mic is the only arrival route that meets both of those points. So I'll enter that in. LUNI 3 mic. Enter. That'll give us probably some crossing restrictions, like below 250 knots at limit. And flight level 120 below 9,000 exactly for that section, 5,000 above at Titler. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere about that waypoint name. Anyway, with that selected, we now have a top of descent point that which bears more relation to the actual profile that we need. And we also have a flight route that kind of points us in the right direction for the runways. Looking at the airport diagram, when we do land on the 19s, we want to come off reasonably early because the terminal will be behind us.
773, we get taxi.
So we'll use auto brake 2.
FedEx 773.
And if we're on runway left, I'll be vacating on Bravo 4.
So what do you point to? 19 right.
And if it's the right hand runway, we'll take off Alpha 5 or Alpha 4. Rest of that looks fine. We'll go into the terminal. There's a big construction area marked out on the chart, so we'll try and avoid that, I suspect. We're on the big terminal usually, so I'll probably get one of the gates 10 through to 26, or if we come in from the other side, 48 through to 38. Actually that's a Norwegian gates, isn't it? Well, we'll see. Maybe they'll assign us one. Might just look at Google Earth for a bit to see if there's any obvious Scandinavian aircraft floating around.
Sweden Control, good afternoon. That's figure 293, flight level 390. Good afternoon. That's figure 293, Sweden Control, scope 6076. Squawk 6076, flight figure 293. That's figure 293, Sweden Control, radar contact, maintain flight level 390. Maintain 390, flight figure 293.
Yeah, looking at it, I was actually quite right about those particular gates. They are the ones with the red engines and the white kind of grey fuselage and the blue tail. Right up there on, you can even see the gate numbers painted on the ground. It's pretty good. Yeah, from 38 through to 48 is where we want to be. Pick a gate, let's go 44. If we get a choice.
Sweden Control, this is Kennedy with 579, on flight level 210.
Hello, Skinner 579, Sweden Control, radar contact. Skinner 579, clear to Stockholm Arlanda, VM book to November, RAM from Ivan, 9 right.
Kennedy 579, send it to again please.
Skinner 579, clear to Stockholm Arlanda, VM book to November, RAM from Ivan, 9 right.
Kennedy 579, clear to Arlanda, L-Talk 2 November, runway 9 right.
Stop descent.
Skinner 254, sorry for day, what about?
Let's just take a look at that fuel prediction. It's 3.7. Cool. And currently we have 4.7, so it's 1 tonne less. We're landing at 59.3.
FedEx 773, flying 100 right, cleared for takeoff, winds 140 degrees 8.
And that'll give us a reference speed of 134.
Clear for takeoff to 19 right, FedEx 773.
Lap 40. So over the fence, speed of 139, plus 5. What's the wind doing again? Meta was 3 knots. Yeah. Might just drop into the ADAS 127.15 on VHF2. To 715. Got a listen.
Few 2,000 feet. Scattered 2,300 feet. Broken 7,600 feet. Temperature 15 dew point 10 QNH 1013 no 6 acknowledge information India at first contact. This is Oslo Garter Balloon information India at time 1050. Expect ILS approach runway 19er left and 19er right. NU. Transition level 8, 5 wind, variable 2 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers. Few 2,000 feet. Scattered 2,300 feet. Broken 7,600 feet. Temperature 15 dew point 10 QNH 1013 no 6 acknowledge information India at first contact. This is Oslo Garter Balloon information in.
And back to Com 1. Just gonna set up that viewpoint just in case I want to use it. So information India, runway as we already knew, 19er left and right. General, I'm probably going to think that left is going to be the preferred one for us, but you never know, they might decide that's right. Need to request descent in about 40 miles.
FedEx 773, speed and control, radar contact, cloud level 180.
Flight level 180, FedEx 773.
Speed and control, good afternoon, Condor 159er, flight level 3-0.
Condor 159er, speed and control, radar contact.
Condor 159er.
Okay, yeah, just looking at the chart, the transition level is 7,000. Chuck that into the descent forecast. There we go, 070, might be 080 actually. That's fine. Let's look at the approach. Actually, we'll probably ask for descent now. Give it 10 miles. Right, the approach, runway 19 left. It's the preferred one.
Gentlemen 476 Manor, ready to descend, flight level 250.
Alright, down flight level 250, Scandinavian 4769. 250 set.
FedEx 773, continue climb, flight level 280.
Okay, let's do that. The set checks, pressurization, landing altitude. It's not quite that high, it's 850.
Continue glide, flight level 280, fly directly
650.
Abama, Alpha Bravo Alpha, Mike Alpha, FedEx 773.
And the ice won't be required, temperature 15 on the ground, dew point 10, and no clouds really. Yeah, there is a bit of scaly cloud, 2,200, so just need to watch out for that. And a bit of broken at 7,000. Okay, approach briefing. Pretty much done. We just hadn't done missed approach. So the missed approach procedure is climb on runway track 19 4 degrees after passing a 3 DME. Turn left to heading of 080, climb to 3,000, and after passing 13 DME, climb to 5,000, expect vectoring. Let's see if the other runway is similar. It's opposite direction. So if it's the left runway, we turn left. So heading again, left heading 080. It's the right runway, we turn right heading 225, climbing directly to 5,000. So it's 3,000 and left turn to 13 DME, and only after 13 DME can you climb to 5 on the left hand runway. And on the right hand runway, it's a right turn 225 degrees direct to 5,000. Scandinavian 4769, leaving flight level 360.
Scandinavian 4769, thanks. Contact Oslo Control 118.825. Bye-bye.
118.825, Scandinavian 4769. 118.82. Oslo Center, Scandinavian 4769.
Scandinavian 4769, Oslo Control, good afternoon. Clear LUNIP T-Mike arrival, is on flight level 120.
Oh, flight level 120, Scandinavian 4769. Level 1.
4769, clear LUNIP T-Mike arrival.
Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for arrival.
Scandinavian 4769, can you confirm LUNIP T-Mike arrival?
Scandinavian 4769, didn't quite catch up, but I'm assuming it's level 120 before Golf Mike 447. LUNIP. Well,
Scandinavian 4769, you have clear flight level 120, correct, and clear LUNIP T-Mike arrival route for runway 19.
yeah, limit 3 Mike for runway 19, Scandinavian 4769.
Correct. North Shuttle 754, did you call Oslo Control? Equation North Shuttle 754, I can not, I can hardly read you, you are very, very weak. Continue Configurator 310 and proceed direct to VENOX.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have obviously begun descent into Oslo at this time, and we should be arriving on the gate in just about 20 minutes. Thanks for flying with Scandinavian Air Services, SAS, on our flight number 4769 to Oslo from Prague this morning. Do ask that you return to your seats as while the aircraft prepares for its arrival. Weather in Oslo at this time, we have 15 degrees Celsius with a light breeze from the south and a little bit of light scattered cloud around. We expect to be coming into Oslo by from the west. We'll be then flying past the airport and making a left-hand turn into the runway, approaching the airport from the north. It's just to line up with the wind that we have. Not much wind, light breeze of about 6 kilometers an hour. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the flight and have a pleasant stay in Oslo or on safe onward journey. From the flight deck, thank you.
Scandinavian 4769, contact approach 120.45. Bye.
Control 120.45, Scandinavian 4769. Is that who we're going to? 120.45? Or is it 126.25? Try it with these guys first. Also control Scandinavian 4769 descending flight number 120 out of 240.
Scandinavian 4769, Oslo approach hello, information to your left valid. Expect 19er left.
Just again the runway 19er something.
19er left.
Go for that, expecting 19 left, Scandinavian 4769. Let's set that up. Left side 110.55 on both sides.
Oslo 125, contact tower 118.3.
Tower 118.3, North Shuttle 1.
Okay, we can check away the right hand runway. We are for 19er left. And that gives us a go around heading of 080, climbing to 3000. Rest of the everything should be the same. Let's check in the actual runway assignment. 19 left from Titler. Check for any discontinuities, there are none. I'm happy with that. And our category Charlie approach minimums are 838. 838 has been set. Let's run the approach. Check. I'll choose an instrument, set checked and cross checked. We have 1013 in the standbys. Approach aids have been set. We have ILS 110.55 and that checks off against the chart. We're using HGS if we need it. Standby ADI set to the approach mode. Approach checklist is complete. Just waiting on transition, and that'll be it. Was it 7,000? Yeah, it was indeed 7,000. And they did mention they changed the Juliet, didn't they? So let's bring the data across.
0 degrees 3 knots. Variable between 0, 5, 0 and 2, 1, 0 degrees. Visibility more than 1 kilometer.
Right turn 340, climb 4000 or shut 1.
I think that was pretty much the same. QNH 1013. I think the temperature might have changed by 1 degree or something.
Oslo 125 traffic departing 19 right, do you have him in sight?
Not in sight, but I can see on the TCAS 15.
15.
Please again, 15.
340 on heading.
340 on heading, north shot 15. Oslo, go at north shot 614.
Norsk 614, go at Milan, squawk shot.
Just checking that approach at 4 DME, we should be at 19,050. 1950. And intercept should be at 3,000.
Direct Atlas, Horseton 614.
Norsk 125, turn right heading to set up, climb 5,000 feet.
020 heading and 5,000 feet north shot 15.
Scanner 476 will clear the next.
And that was for us. Scandinavian 4769, second.
Scandinavian 4769, you are clear direct to Ila, Tango India, Tango Lima Alpha, and this on flight level 90.
Down flight level 90, direct to Tatler, Scandinavian 4769. 90 set.
Oslo approach, hello, light figure 293, inbound to LUNIP, descending 120, passing
And it's direct
160.
to Tatler.
Information Juliet on board.
It's a bit of a cut.
Altogether 293, goodbye.
That gets rid of that level at 9,000 for Addons kind of segment there, so that should be fine.
Expect 19 left, light figure 293.
That's how controllers manage the traffic with those big long arrival routes that go everywhere like a worm.
11887, Oslo 614, that went up.
614, 11882.
Oslo, Guatemala, Scandinavian 4112, Nusa 8 Delta and climbing 7000.
Scandinavian 4112, Oslo approach, hello, radar in contact, climb flight level 210.
Climbing flight level 217, Scandinavian 4112.
Now, Oslo from Oslo 614.
613, 11882.
118 display 2, yeah, Oslo 614.
And go to the Oslo 125, turn right heading 100, the descent 4000 feet.
4000 feet, right heading 100, north south 125.
Bunch of cloud in front of us. That's going to be a bit bumpy. Out of 10, set the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for arrival. Lights on.
Scandinavian 4769, descend 5000 feet, QNH 1013.
Out to 5,000 feet, QNH 101, just checking 1016, Scandinavian 4769.
4769 and negative, QNH is 1013.
Over that 1013, Scandinavian 4769. So 5,000 set.
North 125, turn right heading 165, clear left 1 on right.
Right from 165, clear left 19 right, north south 1.
Scandinavian 4112, contact Oslo 118.82.
Oslo on 1882, Scandinavian 4112.
into the clouds we go. Temperature plus 15, and else not required. Okay, next one I think is TAL 1183. Yeah, let's get this thing on. Set altimeter 1013.
Oslo 125, contact tower 118.3.
Tower 118.3, Oslo 125.
Yeah, altimeter standard. Say again, altimeter is 1013.
4769, turn right heading 010.
Dragon, that was for us, 010 heading Scandinavian 4769.
Yes, 4769, also reduce speed to 10.
210 knots, Scandinavian 4769. Okay, let's go to level change, and 210. 210 knots set, and speed brake on. Down to 4,000 feet, 10 heading 280, Scandinavian 4769. Speed brake out, 280 was it? 280 set, 4,000 set. Flaps 1.
Navigate 293, clear direct kick left, Tango India, Tango Lima Alpha, and descend flight level 987.
Bring that speed back just a touch, the up. There we are, 205 set. Localizer active and receiving. 1,000 to go.
Scandinavian 4769, turn left heading 230, cleared ILS 19 left.
Left heading 230, cleared ILS runway 19 left, Scandinavian 4769. Clear the approach mode set. And just bring that speed back to the flat 1 bug speed. 185 set. Flaps 5. Altitude acquired. Localizer active. Speed 5 bug speed. Vol lock. Glide site moving.
Contact tower 118 today.
Hotel 118.3, Scandinavian 4769.
Courier Alpha 871, contact ground 121.6 for clearance.
And then just say 121.6,
Glide site required. Landing gear down.
Knoxville 125, welcome to Balkan, contact ground 121.6.
Round 1.
Hang checklist. Start switches a continuous recall. Recall checked, no items. Speed brake is armed. And brake set 2 for the auto landing. Lights are on and waiting on flaps. Let's grab flap 15 and 160 knots. Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 4769, runway left.
Scandinavian 4769, runway, good afternoon. Winds calm, runway 1 left, set up.
19 left, cleared to land, Scandinavian 4769. Flap 25. 25 speed.
Radio altimeter.
Check. Flap 40, VRAF plus 5, 139 knots set. My aeroplane. Flaps 40 set, landing checklist complete. Runways in sight, we've been cleared to land, 1000. Dot high, 5 fast. Back on altitude. Back on speed.
1000.
Trending high. Back on profile, back on speed. 1000 foot stable. and landing.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing. $60 knots, manual braking. That'll be Bravo 4. Which taxiway did I say that we're going to get? Yeah.
Scanning full 769 welcome to runway contact round 121.6. How am I?
Go to ground 121.6, Scandinavian 4769. Flaps up. To 1.6. 6. There we are. Also ground Scandinavian 4769, vacated Bravo 4.
Yeah, 4769, welcome to Conline. Taxi via Vienna and left on limit to stand 49.
Going to be stand 49er via Sierra and Lima, Scandinavian 4769. That's Tango, and the next one is Sierra. Flight director's off. Retracts retracted. Landing lights off, taxi lights on. Logo lights on, strobes off. Transponder can come off also.
Danger 871 is ready for taxi.
That's right, we had a wireless on both of them.
Next 871, taxi coming point from the 1 on the right. And just remember to squawk 4214.
Okay, let's bring the APU up. Ah, he's just popped in on our gate. It's 51 that he's on, we're in the next one. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right between the two. Is that a 777 or 767, something like that? How many wheels does it have? Yeah, that's 777. Lots of those around on Vatsim these days. Okay, 49, there we are. Yeah, that's the stuff. coming up on 2 hours from the gate at Prague. Wants us to stop there for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Brakes on. Oh, okay, they're deboarding us on the stairs today. Cut engines. Let's check that we're on bus APU and on bleed APU. Engine number 1 and 2 shut down. Clocks off. One hour and 58. Deboarding started. Let's get the hydraulics off and fuel pumps off. Taxi lights off. Sorry about that. Logos off. Anti-cols off. And yaw dampener is off. Also get the IRUD off as well. Okay, there we are. Looks like the doors are ready to go. Let's pull off the seatbelt signs and open some doors. Yeah, so we've arrived Prague to Oslo. Hope you've enjoyed the flight. A little bit of a different one, and see you guys when I do, probably for the milk run. Ciao.